one thing I'm going to do. The form that Benzema's in at Real Madrid, destroying Schalke the other night in the Champions League, it really inspired me to go and buy Benzema. And not only that, a lot of you in the comments told me to get Benzema. That is the player that we're going to purchase.
You know what I really like is that you were actually forced to make that decision to change your striker, because on the previous episode before that, you actually landed on a spot to change your bronze player, to bring in a bronze player for a gold player. So you had to kind of swap that bronze player.
I've got to agree, Matt, and that's the thing. If you land on a position on the board that forces you to get a bronze player, that tactically really messes up your game plan on the board in this series.
But Benzema is a great choice to bring into the squad.
Yeah, and hopefully from here I will get just some good lands. That's what I'm for. A little bit of luck. I mean, that's what we need essentially. But in this game, this guy did not have a top team. It wasn't a team that was really ever going to test me unless he was seriously a special player. And you do get them now and again. You get those special players. But what a goal there. What a strike. Absolutely fantastic there. And we're having a replay for that one. Just a fantastic hit. And it always feels great to score goals like that. I mean, it's good to win games, but it's nice to merge that with scoring good goals. If you can merge the two together, it just makes fantastic.
You know what? Benzema is a great player for the French national team also. Now, guys, national teams are playing tonight. Is your team playing?
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below right now saying, is your team playing? If your team isn't playing, what match are you watching tonight? Leave a comment down below right now.
Yeah, lots of international football tonight, and it's that period. I made a big mistake there. He caught me off guard. But international football, a lot of people don't like the breaks. I want to hear your opinions on this. Do you like international breaks, or would you, prefer to have another week of Premiership football or whatever league you follow? So leave your input on that, guys. Interested to know. I'm not going to lie, I love my international football.
I love my international football as well. Players have to prove their worth in their club teams to play for their international team. And I love seeing the passion.
Yeah, it's great to see. And here we get the goal there to make it 6-1. We absolutely cruised this game. We got good balance. Some of the goals were great. I'm not going to lie. They were goals to bag a win. But we got a great strike.
So you get a 5k bonus yet again today.
Yeah, another 5k bonus, a 6-1 win. Fantastic. And now we need to see how Matt gets on. Yeah. And also, we are going to roll at the end of the episode, as always, guys. So at the end of this episode, I'm either going to come out very happy, very wealthy,
or diminished.
Or someone up there is going to take a big shit on me. So we will see how we get on soon.
So then, guys, going into the episode today, we are currently on 8,700 coins, so that is what we have to put a new goal player into the team. And who's that goal player going to be today? It's going to be Gustavo. We decided we need to strengthen up that central defensive midfield position, and hopefully he will fit very nicely into the team there. And yes, we do have our full gold Bundesliga team back today. Yes. We were punished last episode with the full bronze team. I feel like I performed quite well with that team. I should have come out with something a little bit better, but that is, how the game goes.
I'm going to have to say, Matt, I've got to agree with that. I've never seen anything like it. Matt's game with the full bronze
valiant
team.
Performance.
He went out there with a very weakened squad, and he pulled out a result. He got a draw, which is incredible.
It should have even been a win.
You should have won the game. I mean, the chances you had. So I've got to say, fantastic job with that. And it must feel like a real luxury to have a full goal team.
Oh, it is definitely a luxury. Now, another thing is, from the last episode, we didn't land on anything positive on the board, but we didn't land on anything really negative either. We were just short of getting 5k coins off Chris in the last episode. How would you have felt about that, giving me 5k coins?
I mean, it would obviously be disappointing because, funds are so important because we can land on anything that will put us in debt. So obviously it would be disappointing, Matt. But at the same time, 5,000 I don't feel would really ruin my game plan at the moment.
Interesting.
So, anyway, we avoided that. That's the,
Interesting. Okay, so we go back to this. He did get the goal there, 2-0. I felt like it was great in defence. I did a great slide tackle, but it just dropped right back to him, and he pulled in a kill ball.
By the way, mate, just quickly, I've noticed you using the 4-1-2-1-2 formation with the right mid and the left mid. How are you finding that? How's the balance? You've got a bit of width, and it's quite central at the same time.
Yeah, when I was picking that formation, I was deciding, do I want the width or do I want the central? And I feel like 4-1-2-1-2 is quite a central formation, so I don't want to go full-on central. I wanted to have the option with the left and right mids. And also, in the Bundesliga, I did, think that there were some great right and left midfielders that I could get in the Bundesliga for this team.
And it has the pace. It has the pace down the flank.
So we lose the game.